Okay, here we are with Rust Never Sleeps part 30, I believe. The other week I got the rear mounted to the chassis, and this week we're going to finish that up pretty much. Let's see, just got to get it around here so you can see that a bit better. Got the doors. These have rusted up a bit now, along the bottom there and on the top. Come on, focus there. So it's got a nice patina, bit of texture there. I ended up using a solution of white vinegar out of the kitchen and salt water, or salt and vinegar mixed together, and just kept it outside, kept it damp in a container with a flannel at the base, kind of to simulate long wet grass, I suppose, of a real car. Yeah, so it just sat out there, and I'd water it once in a while over the last couple of weeks, and this took to rust finally. But the deal today is to mount these back on and draw the line along the back there where the door meets this and the top, so I can scallop that out and do a bead line along here and get this extra crap cut off of here now that it's all mounted and fairly rigid. I don't need these extra rolls and that to stop it from buggering off on me. So today that's what I'm going to do. Hang those doors again and sort out where it mounts up against the rear quarter panel there, and I might do a trunk lid as well. At the end of the day, we'll see how they go. I mean, that's just going to be a square for rolling it, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. This one here I want to take my time with for sure. I've got to get that right, otherwise it could be bad. Yeah, this stuff here, very thin. It's 0.5 millimeter, half a mil, so it did want to move on me when I was tacking the tabs on, but having these shapes rolled in is worth leaving that stuff on there, even though it threw my eye off until the end, I think, because if that was just a flat panel without these curves, it probably would have bowed and twisted a lot more with the heat. So there was a method in the madness. Yeah, or so I tell myself anyway. Yeah, we'll mount these up, and once I've got these mounted, this out in the shed, I'll get the camera back on and we'll draw some lines and start cutting. Alright, let's get on with it.
Sunday rain on my parade washed away
alright. The doors are hung. Got the little guy in here just for the scale appearance. Doors are hung. They're latched, and open up. Oh, hold on, get around here. I'll see if you can get a view. Let me zoom in. Hold on. So you would have seen in the video I cut this out, ran a bead line down here, and that allows the door to sit up against it quite nicely. What I did near the end was I put a wee cut, just the tiniest wee cut in here, and pulled that down like a little tab so it sits behind here. So I don't have any fancy latches or anything like that going on. It's pretty much gravity. It's not going anywhere though, and if it's being used and it hits a bump and the door pops open, don't matter, it's a rat rod, right? So what else we get done? This is mounted, doors are mounted. From this angle here, hold on. There you go. This door's the same deal pretty much. It's got the wee line here, swage line, scalloped out around there. And also we got the trunk lid. So that will, I'm probably not even going to latch this. And if that's driving along and bouncing around a bit, that'd be, that'd be pretty cool. So this is the skin off the night store heater again. I put the white paint side on the inside, and I put the rust paint on the outside. This I will not weather, it's pretty rusted already, so it's fine. What I do plan to do next is, I'll zoom you back in there so let's you can get my coffee cup out of your image there. So what I plan to do next is, after waiting so long to actually see this like this, the cruel irony is now I've got to take this back off the frame and weather it, because that metal is way too clean for my liking. So what I'm going to do is I'll start the rusting process on this bare metal, and once the rust has started to come on like the cowl here, then I'll give it a light spray paint of matte black, a real light spray paint, and then I'll weather it a bit more and draw the rust through the paint. That's what I did with that there. I rusted that, spray painted it, and then drew the rust through on the cowl there and on the firewall. So it's a pretty good effect. I'll do a lighter coat of black on this one, but you can see the silver. This is bare metal, and you can see the silver behind the iron oxide, and I want to see black behind there. I'm going to leave the firewall and the doors the original colours they were, so it's still going to have a motley look to it. Yeah, so we're going to lose this whole back end again to be weathered up and painted. When I paint this black, I'll paint this black also. And what I'm thinking is, let's see if I can, these leftovers from when I did the stencils. These are the bits I popped out. So what I'm thinking is I might put this on about yay, stick it onto the firewall here. So when I give it a blade of black spray paint, it's going to have like a ghosted rust too in here. So I'm thinking about doing that. So, and if it looks a bit weird, I'll just paint over it, it's no biggie. But I'm kind of curious to see what it would look like if the rest of the number here was just iron oxide. So always experimenting, trying things out. Okay, so yep, take this off, get it weathered, and excuse me, man, I'm a real pro camera guy, eh? Yeah, so take this off, weather it. The next step in the build, I think I'm probably going to head to the front and do the frame for the windscreen, do the windscreen area, and then I'll head inside, probably the dash, and start detailing, you know, seats and things like that. But most of the bodywork's done. I'm real happy with it. It looks good. Well, to my eye it looks good anyway. This might be a matter of opinion. Some people hate rusty shit heaps, you know. They just hate them. But I don't mind. Iron oxide's cool. If you think this is pretty cool looking and you want to own it, check the description for the links. It will be auctioned off on eBay when it's finished. The proceeds are a charity going to the Cancer Society. And catch you on the next one, fellas. See ya.